There's a certain serious threat to agriculture that we all know about. The problem is, many of us aren't taking it seriously.
But we need to before things get worse, because by using herbicides with the same mode of action year after year, and at the same time minimizing crop rotation and cultivation methods, we're just ignoring the problem.
And the longer we ignore this threat, the stronger it grows, until we can't do anything but watch it take over entire fields until no crop can thrive or survive. We call this threat resistance, a monster that lies in wait in our fields, hiding itself within the weeds that grow among our crops. What's worse, these weeds pass on their herbicide resistance to future generations. Serious herbicide resistance in key weeds is spreading, with increasingly worrying consequences for us all.
And since the number of effective herbicides is declining, farmers in particular will face significant financial losses.
Especially as no new mode of herbicidal action will be available anytime soon. The consequences are devastating. When we can't control resistant weeds anymore, they compete ever more strongly with the crop, leading to a steady decline in yields and profitability. But there is something we can do to stop this happening. With your agricultural know-how and experience, combined with our technology and support, we can effectively fight resistance together.
And the best weapon to fight weed resistance?
Diversity. Diversity is the future. Diversity in cultivation methods, diversity in crop rotation, diversity in herbicide use. We call this three-pronged approach integrated weed management.
And it's up to you to put it into practice. You need to take some measures for each area.
Let's start with diversity in cultivation methods. Consider mechanical weed control. Select robust, competitive and certified seeds, choose the right sowing time, and use a dense seeding rate. Now, let's look at crop rotation. Fields planted with the same crop, year after year, encourage the growth and spread of resistant weeds. So to keep them under control, you practice diversity in crop rotation. Because rotating between different spring and autumn drilled crops is a long-established and effective way of managing resistant weeds. So what about diversity in herbicide use? That's where Bayer's expertise can really help you. Firstly, it's important to know whether a herbicide product has just a single or multiple modes of action. Since there are many products with the same mode of action, just changing your current product may not help. You may have to change the mode of action entirely, or mix several modes acting on key weeds. But to get the best results, you may need to combine crop rotation along with different modes of action in one application over several seasons. But that's not all. You can rotate your spray program by choosing the right seasonal application.
Choose between pre-emergent, autumn post-emergent, and spring applications.
In fact, there are many ways of delaying and limiting the spread of resistance. But you can't ignore it and hope resistance goes away. You have to take action now. But you're not alone in the battle. With Bayer, you'll always have a reliable partner at your side. Just contact your nearest Bayer representative to fight the monster of resistance.